And we have a new patch. Let's check it out in game before I look at the patch notes. Well, I guess here are the patch notes. But let's go to World to Town. And we get these stupid pop-ups every time. And here we can see the new shovel thing. When you have golden nuggets, you can see it. Of course, you always end up with nothing anyway, so it is what it is. Still don't have the last one here. It's been, what, 9 months now? We are getting there. Calm down, lava. I'm just doing some daily stuff first. I guess I can take a look at the limited specials. So more trophies, okay. Hat. And some... Oh, we get free EXP Balloons. I guess they are worth 1 gem. And that was that. Choose from the entire pool of capes in game. That's currently 13 capes. That's pretty cool, but there are some pretty bad capes as well, and I think the chance is not equal. And here we go. Here he is. Eclectic Laszlo. Looks like the boss is literally made of wood. Fortunately, your hatchet is on hand. Shopping level 16, okay. Based on my shopping level, I can either buff, create a portal to the Oof Aoi dimension, so whatever damage hits, the next boss is doubled, okay. You burn the skin, dealing 84 damage. The exact damage re-triggers each time an attack is chosen. Dual wielding the next character's weapon, you deal 114 damage, but the next character can't use attack. So I'm thinking you were supposed to go here with every character. Oh no, it's Pilbow. Ah, I see. Well, it doesn't matter, he only got 200, so let's just attack him. Hello, swing block. Power of your next move is based on your worship level of 32. Well, we're gonna one-shot him if we take that one, so... I'm not sure if buffs remain, so I'm just gonna attack. Oh, damage I do carries over, so I guess it's worth buffing. All damage by 30%. You trip and fall dealing 0 damage, but boss HP gets set to 30%. We will buff. Not sure if I can see the buff anywhere, so... Each of our players take a turn fighting. Defeating 8 boss difficulty gives trophies from the shop. 3 different teams. Every week new boss. Miss actions which buff stats outside of this fight last until the end of the week. Ah, too bad. If the boss is under half HP, the damage is dealt twice. I can do 800 damage, but I can't attack with the next 2, so I'm gonna just finish the boss. Throw from the ground. I guess I will pick it up. Oh man, so unlucky. If 2 more times rewind to the first character. We used our first misc last time, and this is our second one in total. So this will do nothing. Boost our damage by 16% for each previous buff cast. We only done it once. We will get a bigger buff next time. Ooh. Extra turn to the final character. And well, let's just attack him. Oh man, if 9 plus attacks casted, rewind to the first character. If 9 plus buffs casted, rewind to first. What the hell? 600 damage. I guess we will do that one. Ah, you can get 4% damage to all characters outside. Well, I guess we will attack and kill this boss. Okay, that's good. You can just do it again if you want to try. Let's see, we have 21. Oh, we can get statues and golden food. That's pretty big. Of course, I don't want this one. And I think this is pretty easy to farm. And don't really care about the UI. UI is this here. You see, have gray metal thing right now. You can get corkboard and catacomb. I don't know, I guess I would buy 1000 statues. And where do they end up? In my inventory. Nice. He also buffed the starter pack, which is the only pack I bought in the game. Not give 16 plus storage slots, so that was nice. Otherwise it was the absolute worst pack you can get. I just bought it because I wanted to give something to the game when I first started. Well, that was that for the boss. I guess I can try it one more time. I guess we'll do this buff here. 84 damage is pretty low. Well, that's a shame. We got this one here in the first. This one is useless. And this one is pretty good. 37% more. Oh my god, look at this. I can't attack again. All damage 30%. Okay, we do that. 2000 damage. Let's do it. I'm gonna see if we can one-shot more than one. Hey, we can. I guess I will pick up the trophy. What the hell? I can't even do this one. So we get the exact same powers each time. That's a shame. So we got the 9 plus attacks and 9 plus buffs. but there hasn't even been 9 turns yet, so impossible for me to complete. Well, I can't really do anything here. This guy did tons of damage. I could give this guy a second turn. Wait, I can rewind the character. Let's do that. Nice. Haha. And there we go, finish him off. Nice. More statues of that kind. No, I think I will save them. Well, that was that. Very interesting, I guess. Oh, I just noticed you can't really spam this fight. You have to wait for the shop reset. Well, that's a shame, because I was gonna try something else. I was gonna buff everything for the last character, and then have him hit twice. I recorded the first part a long time ago, as you can see by the first boss. And I think I only did like 1 skull on the second boss. But now let's see how it goes on the third. I did 3 skulls before, but now we're gonna see if I can do any better. So let's do... There we go, we reset. Oh, I'm not sure we can do this. Hey, we did it. 5 star. I'm just saving my skulls. I think I'm gonna buy more of the statues. I don't really care about UI. I definitely don't care about this golden pocket watch. That's just gonna bug the game, I feel. So if we are lazy and just simply look at the Wikipedia here. Wiki. You can see the rewards. Pink headband, that was the second week, I think. So no one could afford it. But now we can actually save up. It's gonna take you quite some time to do it, but yeah. The skulls, I pretty much stopped doing them, you know, at all. It's too boring. And you always get for the classes you don't use. Since I only have 2 people outside of lab, I don't feel like changing character just for some Kilroy. And then we have 2 talent books. I'm gonna look at those later. We also have a hat, pretty interesting. The golden food and the statues. So that's the one I'm saving mine for. There is a note here, golden food and statue types depend on world been reached. Look up crystal mobs in relevant worlds drop table, for example. So I'm not sure what this means. I'm in world 5, so why did I get the mining statues? I don't know. And the silver pocket watch, yeah, I feel like this one breaks the game as well. I think they technically work, but yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. And here are all the UIs if you want to see. Grassy looks pretty good. So I think Grassy is the only one I would buy, but I'm not gonna buy any of them really. Here's a list of the attacks, the buffs, and the misc. You can just pause and read it if you want. So you get 35 if you kill all the 5 stars. Skulls, rather. So this guy was the first one. And then we had this guy, I think. Decibop. Then we jump to Unit T31. You can see what you need. Does it mean you can't fight him if you don't have mining level 60? Or do you get another boss? Who knows? Pretty sure I have completed all of these things, so I can't really experiment with that. Anyway, the weekly battles are pretty boring, and I think after this I won't really try for the 5 skulls anymore. Look, mage and mage. Guess what my characters outside of lab are? Archer and warrior. Great. And yeah, I think that's it for this patch. This video has been very, very late, but let's take a look at the patch notes. Patch 1.90, weekly battles. It looks pretty cool here in this image, but not that cool in game. You don't have all the characters attacking at once. So, new content. Fight weekly bosses in the new battles features, found at the top right, the World to Town. Everyone has the exact same bosses and move choices each week, so you can compare yourself to your friends and see who kills more difficulties, does more damage. Oh, interesting. Each difficulty of boss you defeat rewards trophies, which you can spend to buy new UI and other items. Each character can have their own UI. Interesting. Every week there's a new boss, a new UI item in the shop. Added the 4 final utility traits to dungeon. Ooh, I haven't done dungeon in so long. Just feels like click, 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 click for 10 minutes. Quality stuff. You can now hold down on EXP Balloons to use them fast. Pretty good, but also be careful now. Or you're gonna waste all your balloons on something you didn't want. Added particle effects to the shovel in gaming to indicate when it's ready to dig up nuggets. Wow, so useless. Edited the quest helper to be semi-transparent when minimized. Yes, I turned this off a long time ago and I haven't looked back since. Balance changes. Added idle skilling keymaster to the final mining map. Okay. Starter pack now includes 16 storage spaces. Holy shit. People who already bought the starter pack will have this already. And I got it. And that's it for the patch. There is a new gem contest here. But you have to post screenshot of the battle. 1 person per week. Well, 3 people per week. That's cool, I guess. And here is another UI. It looks pretty bad, if I say so myself. Especially these, I don't know, nails, I guess they are. They kind of clash with the text. They look decent here at the buttons, but the text not so good. And here is the idle skilling guy. Say them out loud or type them quiet, since you have no mouth. Let's mine some Dreadlow ore while we're here. Pretty much no reason at all. Well, that's that for this patch. Nothing that exciting, but it's something new to do each week, so... And most importantly, it's not too click heavy, like most things in this game, like the mini games mostly, and the dungeon. And I guess most importantly, it's something for YouTubers to do a guide on each week, so hey, maybe I will do that. Not sure what I will unlock here. This one is really fast for leveling up the fishing. I don't think there's anything else there, really. Shimmer Island is pretty damn boring. Tiny bonuses, really. The garbage place is so slow. I can get the new stamp. Or should I save for the new bribe? I'm gonna check if I even have the stamp, so I don't buy it twice, you know. That's a bit annoying. You can actually buy them twice. Well, I don't seem to have it, so... Oh well, I will do that another day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.